Okay, I haven't found a way to flip the phone over, so I'm just gonna do this. So I don't know if it's capturing me, but this is Eric with Elos Cleaning Service. I've got another video here. So real quick, we're just gonna walk through, take a look at the property, see how the team did. I'm sure the team did wonderful, which is why I'm so confident to be able to capture it on video along with the viewers. And anything I see, we'll touch up. So like you see this, it's dusty. We'll touch that up, yeah. All right. So you always want to double check these surfaces that are black or white. Black for dust, white for staining. Ow. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. This is a nice office. Always knock. Cleaning. Always knock. Yes, I always knock. Oh, smells wonderful in here. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Okay. Cleaning. Always knock upon entry. Okay. Just nice and organized. Cleaning. Always knock upon entry, especially the kids' rooms. Always, always, always knock upon entry. Kids' rooms, bedrooms, bathrooms, always knock. Here we go. Coming down. Perdóname. So here we are. Just taking a final look over things. This is dining room area. Here we have the kitchen. In the kitchen, you always want to check these glass tops. So I don't know if you can see like this little stuff here. Before we leave the home, you always want to make sure these are free of debris and things of that nature. Anywhere where there's like cooking stuff that splatters, whether it be the backsplash or the controls, particularly here, this handle here. So I don't know if you can see that there. We're gonna take care of that. So you wanna make sure, as you can see, it's nice and clean. It's all in the details, guys, all in the details. But also, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's like slight streaks. You probably can't pick it up. But it's all good, I'm gonna take care of it. But you just wanna make sure you catch these things before you leave the home. So here we go. With these granite stone patterns, it's really hard to see, you know, if something hasn't been completely done. So as you can see on my hand, there's like dust there. But I have a cleaner on me. This is, uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this sprayer head, of course. Lord, there's always something. All right, so I just go ahead and I just clean this, check everywhere. Real quick. There's like coffee and like seasonings and things of that nature that are very easy to miss. And so now when we do it, there's nothing on our hands. And that's the way it's supposed to be. All right, we just do the same. This is just how I check areas, guys, especially when it's really hard to see. Because coming up in this industry, that's how I saw a lot of my customers checking over our work. Is, you know, obviously things are gonna look great to the eye, but you can't lie to that. Those senses of feeling. You feel with your hands. That's the real belief. So yeah, just go ahead. And some of these surfaces, guys, you know, it's not like the team didn't clean here. I'm sure they did. But with the stone, it's very easy to miss things. And so that's why you'll see me, I'll go over surfaces multiple times because that's just what it needs. And as you can see me on camera, wiping some of these areas, and then you'll look back and there's stuff there again. So that's generally the nature of what we do on a molecular level. There's just a lot of things we cannot see that is still needing to be addressed. So you just want to be very thorough and take care of these things before you leave home. All right. And we don't have our normal crew with us today, so you're always gonna, I always tell other business owners, because there's a lot of conversation about having helpers and employees and things of that nature, because largely a lot of the cleaners in the industry are solo cleaners. There's not a ton of large-scale cleaning operations like Molly Maid and things of that nature. So I can feel something here. See that on my finger? There's something. That's why you always want to feel with your hands, because on camera and to my eye, obviously I don't see a thing. But when I feel with my hand, I can definitely feel something there. And you just want to go ahead and give it the proper cleaning. Now it's gone. And so that's why I do that technique there. We'll continue along, just check things out. You guys know every video I tell you how important it is to check these traps. That's good. Also, you always want to check your light fixtures to make sure they're free of dust and debris. You don't want to leave a furry fixture. Areas where the pets eat, where there's trash, you always want to pull these out, check behind them, check on the sides of them, and then wipe them down just to make sure they're nice and neat. And the presentation is great. I try to avoid, surfaces where there's a lot of pictures and things of that nature of the family. I don't want to expose anyone's identity. I try not to, although it's very, very difficult sometimes to capture the quality of what we do. Also the limitations that we may or may not run into without capturing completely everything. So here I can see, I don't know if you can capture that, but I can see something there. You see that? So I'll wipe it and see if it goes away. And it's gone. So that's what we're looking for. We're just looking to check over everything before we leave the house here. So that was a large percentage of the home. Let's go in here and check in here as well. And there we go. It smells wonderful in here. All right, and that's everything, guys. I'll see you in the next one.